Today's horoscope, Gemini, April 18th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. Today you get the feeling that rules are senseless. It's a bored feeling that needs to be reintegrated into the big, beautiful circle called caring for yourself. To help brighten your day, and maybe take the doldrums out of the exercise routine or the dietary concerns, try to find something you need to just feel good today. New shampoo? Bubble bath? A special color in a scarf or shirt? A hot bath is definitely recommended, with drops of jasmine or pine essential oil. Many are multi-talented. On this day filled with your own vibration, it may be the perfect time for you to tap into some of your innate talents and creativity. There's so much more to expression than just talking. While this is perhaps one of your favorite things to do, you may discover that you will get as much enjoyment out of an artistic activity as well. Try your hand at anything that strikes your fancy and see what you can unleash during this day. Mercury only returned to Gemini 2 days ago, but as he moves into his final 2 weeks, this brings home just how short his 16-day visit will be. As the last planet to return to your sign this year, the last to leave, and with your birthday month ending next week, it is time to start bringing things home. Mercury has returned with a chance to get your head in the game, ideas on the table, and the communication lines open, and ahead of the weekend's new moon, start tying up the loose ends of your game plan for the coming year. 2 days after Mercury, the planet of communication returned to Gemini. The moon's friendly aspect to Mars and Venus in your communication sector is helping to harness a growing amount of communication support. The planets of love, communication, and passion have not only joined forces to get the communication lines open, but just as the roadblocks and barriers of recent weeks have been cleared. Today a Uranus moon encourages you to try new things and experiment or diversify. It can benefit you to carve out more time for fulfilling activities. You a Euro ready to make the most of a situation. Early today, confronting a problem, rather than sidestepping it, is your best bet now. Pluto a Uranus move back into your solar house points to further work in the areas of intimacy, debts, and dependencies. You could return to the past in these life departments, and scrutiny is necessary. Later today, be wary of indulgences or activities that compromise your values. You may not feel very firm or solid, which leaves you questioning your natural instincts. This indecisiveness can lead you to do or say something you later regret. Responsibilities can feel weightier than usual. A rather fabulous day for friendship, romance, and sensuality awaits you. This is because Venus will link in a striking dance with mighty Jupiter, our greater benefic. This ensures that you'll be feeling the urge to have fun and not focus on work or responsibilities. However, even though you will likely be feeling very optimistic about your personal life and the world, moderation may be needed so that you're not spinning your wheels and diving into a blunder that could leave you feeling gun-shy. Feel free to be romantic or enjoy pleasure, but don't splurge too hard. Expect to feel social. Today is an excellent time to create professional plans when the moon in Leo trines Mars in Leo and sextiles the sun in your sign. The transits will amplify your desire to be socially active, especially if there are events to attend or if there are professionals that you want to connect with. Since the transits might be incredibly lively, you may feel like this is the perfect time to jump in. Embrace your inner fire to confidently pursue networking opportunities throughout your workday. Just be mindful of what you agree to attend or do. A week after Venus left your income sector, it is still empty, and apart from the moon's return later in the week, it will be until the sun returns next week, and the timing couldn't be better. A pause in planetary activity on the income side of the financial fence gives you a chance to give the other side your full attention as Pluto settles back into your financial sector after returning over the weekend. Daily Planetary Overview. In the midst of life's daily battles, whether it's resisting the temptation of those late-night fridge raids or struggling to peel yourself out of bed in the morning, there lies a golden opportunity for self-discovery and growth. These moments of inner conflict aren't just hurdles to overcome, they're invitations to delve deeper into what truly nourishes your body, mind, and soul. Think about it. Have you been feeding your body the wholesome goodness it craves, or have you been neglecting its needs? Maybe it's time to pause and indulge in the simple pleasure of baking an apple pie from scratch. There's something truly magical about the aroma of cinnamon and apples wafting through the air as you create a homemade delight that not only tantalizes your taste buds but also warms your soul. And hey, if baking isn't your thing, find your own version of soul-nourishing indulgency. It could be anything from a long walk in nature to curling up with a good book. But remember, indulgence doesn't have to mean throwing caution to the wind. It's about being mindful and making choices that align with your overall health and well-being. So go ahead, treat yourself, but do it with intention and moderation. And speaking of taking steps, let's talk about embracing the thrill of novelty and venturing into uncharted territories. Life is full of opportunities for growth and excitement, but sometimes we get stuck in our comfort zones, afraid to take that leap of faith. Well, guess what? Today is the day to break free from those self-imposed limitations and embrace the unknown. Whether it's starting a new hobby, exploring a new career path, or simply trying something you've never done before, each step you take opens up a world of possibilities and propels you closer to your dreams. Instead of allowing external perceptions to dictate your mood, I invite you to journey inward and tend to the garden of your own emotional landscape. Take this celestial nudge as a gentle reminder to prioritize self-care practices that nurture your soul and uplift your spirits, regardless of the uncertainties that may linger in the air. Remember, kindness and understanding begin with yourself, so resist the urge to project your inner turmoil onto those around you. If drama or negativity arises, consider taking a step back and embracing the sanctuary of your own well-being above all else. In the cosmic tapestry of recent days, Mercury has gracefully shifted away from the realm of finances, signaling a moment of respite before the luminous moon returns with its comforting embrace. This lunar reunion heralds a monthly juncture where it's prudent to remain vigilant and adopt a cautious approach, particularly in matters concerning income, work, and career. While the winds of change may whisper sweet promises of transformation, it's essential to start with manageable steps that honor your well-being. Remember, dear viewer, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither are lasting achievements. Resist the urge to overextend yourself in pursuit of change, for doing so may thwart your progress toward the positive transformations you seek. So, dear viewer, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on your own life. Are there areas where you could use a little more self-care and nourishment? Is there a dream or goal that you've been putting off for far too long? Whatever it may be, know that you have the power to make positive changes in your life starting today. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and let's embark on this journey of self-discovery and growth together.